Good afternoon. It's more Christmas light decorating fun. So, on this episode, I'm going to put lighting on this window and then the neighboring window here on the turret. Show you here. So, I've got two on this side. I've actually got, whoops, my camera moved. Whoop. So, I've got these two right here. And then around the corner, I've got two more sets over there, and I'm going to use that ladder down there to do it. Now, the ones around the corner, I'm not going to be able to film that just because I'll be up on the ladder and I can't do that live because I don't have a USB cord that's long enough for that. Maybe someday, but no. I need more followers, more subscribers, more views in order to fund something like a longer USB cable. But in any case, so we're going to do this here, and I have each window here takes one string, and the idea is to get it so that they both plug into each other, and I don't really ever write it down, so I have to figure it out every year. So I use these LEDs on these windows because that's what we bought, so that's what I use. And once again, each window takes one string. If I can get it untangled here. It's always the fun part. Working with spaghetti. Had to change my shirt because it's actually kind of pleasant out here. So we lucked out on that. I don't know how I do this, but they just seem to be worse. Probably because every year when I take them down, it's always so cold out. I'm just in a hurry and I don't take my time to put them away nicely. My object is to get off the roof as fast as I can because I'm freezing to death. All right. I've got an available string. Ah. Now I have hooks here that I screwed into the house years ago, and I just use the same hooks all the time, so works out pretty good that way. And I just wrap them around down here like this. Then I can daisy chain it over to the other one if I want. Or I can simply wind it back up, which is what I'm going to do. And with LED lighting, you don't have the option of unscrewing a bulb like you do with incandescent. So you got to live with the length of the string is. way they're wired, and that's the way the circuit board's on. No option there. And then what I do is I just kind of hook them together down here so they're not loose. I'll just hook them onto one another. Again. And then that's what I do for those lights. And there's one window, and I got to do the next window over here. It's a little bit tougher because it's a little bit taller as far as the roof line goes, and so it takes a little more work to get that string on there. But I'm going to get them to where they both plug in right here, the same spot. It doesn't matter whether I plug them in together or not, because I'm going to have an extension cord that runs here. And that I can't reach. Get my little nifty extension rod here. And we'll get this done. And then once again, I just tuck them into each other so that they stay together. And that's how I do these sets of lights. Once again, I don't know if well, I can see if it reaches over there. Let's see if it does. As long as it doesn't come disconnected here. Now this one is a little bit trickier because I'm working on the edge of the roof here. I'll show you, it's right down here. So I don't want to step off the edge. Because it wouldn't be fun. Come on. Now for the hard one. Let's see, go on there. Wrap it around here. Hey, boo boo. Ah. That's how you do that. So I've completed that window, and I got this window here, and of course this first one that I did. And the rest has to be done from the ladder that you can see down there, and I had to take the pole and I could get out my really long ladder, but the really long ladder is really tall, and I don't want to do that. All right, next I'm going to wrap this other window here. Oops, that's there on the side. And that will probably complete the video for today. And by the way, I did find that these C9 bulbs, that these are still available at Home Depot, so I bought some. I just ordered them online so I can go pick them up. So I'm glad. That window. Just a little bit longer. Something messed up here. See if this one's a little bit longer. Same length, that's no good. Got a string in the box. Check it out. Nope, that's it. One of those strings goes around this window. But and not worry about the bottom. And one thing that I did is I bought a whole bunch of these green extension cords. I know they're not necessarily rated for outside, but that's what I'm using. And that's what I string everything together with. Now I showed you earlier that I have this timer that I mounted to the wall right here. So I'm not going to hook any wires into it yet until I'm ready to actually turn the lights on, just because I don't know what the timer was set for, and it might come on a default time or something, and so then I have them on when I don't want them on yet. But I will be turning on the lights later at night when I go and put in the replacement bulbs. Won't be tonight because I haven't got the bulbs and I have to go to Champaign to get them. And I bought 32 of them. Hopefully that's enough to take care of all my burnout ones. Other than that, I just need to string some extension cords to this set of lights over here. and it doesn't fit. Well, let's do this. Get that plugged in here somehow. There. Now it fits. Then I have to get some lights or a cord onto my gutter string here. And then I still have to get these lights that I put up earlier here for my peak, and that goes into the pocket here. So let's get a cord on that. Right. Okay. So the rest of the lights there actually go around the corner, and I know my camera doesn't reach way over there. So I'm going to have to put those up, and you can't watch me do it. And then up here on top of the roof will be done. I still have to do those windows that you can see way over there in that bedroom. And of course, the other side of the turret here, that I'll get those lights done that's around the corner. And that's what I'm doing today. Hopefully I can get all that done before I have to leave this evening. And that's my goal. But thanks for watching the Miles Revolution.